course, yeah, that's an old toilet plunger. Okay, we are prepared for part 2 of this, or 3, or whatever it is. We're going to start steam shaping, bringing this belly down, and so the way that this is being done is with this tool here, which doesn't have a name. It's just basically a makeshift clamp type thing. And on the inside of this guitar is a brace that goes across here and across here. And the bridge in this belly is in part bulged in relation to those braces. So those braces are almost where they're supposed to be as far as their levelness. They probably could come down a little bit, but we are going to be shaping it in relation to this. So underneath there, on the inside, is a block similar to this that rests on the braces, and these bolts go through the block. So what we'll be doing is pinching this block and this block together, bringing the bridge area down. And to do this, we're going to use the Wonka steamer. And yes, the water's kind of cloudy. It's because I put Vicks vapor steam stuff in there. Not for any other reason except for that when I use the Wonka steamer here, it tends to make things smell like the basement of a Protestant church in the office here, or the workroom. And so I just don't want it to stink. But as I am steaming it, I'm going to steam it and then put some pressure on it, and then we will put a balloon in there to trap the moisture and let it sit for a day or so, and then we will give it another treatment. I've applied some foil to the inside, lining the bottom, because the Wonka steamer tends to drip inside of there once it gets going. So, as to protect the bottom of the guitar down here. So, let's get the Wonka steamer fired up and bubbling. And, oh, by the way, this is a homemade dimmer switch, which helps to control the heat on the old, what do you call it, steamer there. So I can turn it up or down or whatever and keep it from getting too hot. So, and then of course, yeah, that's an old toilet plunger and a tube. And we'll get this started. Hold on just a moment. Okay, as you can see, we got some bubbling going on there. I'm going to crank it down a little bit over here. See if I can bring it down to a low roar here. That's much better. So now put the cap on it and we wait. Get that in the right position, and we'll let it fill with steam and heat up a little bit, and then we will cap it off. And as it gets warm, I'm going to be tightening down these wing nuts, which is going to start collapsing the top there, and we'll cross our fingers, see if it'll work for us. I'm sure it will. If you have a little bit of time, you can go and look up my Dry Ibanez series that I used, or where I used the Wonka steamer to do some shaping on a Ibanez acoustic guitar, and it turned out really nice, actually. Okay, we'll leave it to do its thing for a little bit, and then And as it warms up and becomes steamy, I will be tightening down these wing nuts to start collapsing this bulge right in here, which basically starts here, goes around to here. Like I said, the braces come across here. So we'll see what happens. Cross fingers. There you have it. The first treatment is done-ish. Just waiting my balloon in the hole. Let the moisture soak in and allow it to do its thing. It has come down considerably. And as you can see here, oops, it's nearly flat. Some of that is the whole top. My goal right now is to bring the bridge down, and as I said, and so now it's a waiting game. I'll leave it like this for a day or so, and we'll do probably a second treatment on it and tighten down the wing nuts a little more, and then we'll do a full top treatment, which will bring the bridge and the top all down together and flatten it out with any luck nicely. So there you have it. Show up to the next video and we'll see what's happening with it. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.